kneading the dough. For this I have taken 3 cups of all-purpose flour or maida in a bowl. Now I'll add 1 tablespoon of sugar, 3/4 teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/3 teaspoon of baking soda. Now I'll mix all the dry ingredients together. And now I'll make a well in the center. And add 1 tablespoon of oil, 3 tablespoons of thick yogurt or curd, 1 cup of water. We may need more water later, which we'll adjust accordingly. Now I'll mix everything with my hands and knead a soft and smooth dough. Here I've only used all-purpose flour, but if you want you can also make this dough with all-purpose flour and wheat flour half and half. It seems we need more water. I'll add little more water to bind everything together and make sure the dough should be very soft and smooth. If you think dough is sticking to your hands, you can add little dry flour at this time. Now the dough is ready. I'll transfer it to a small bowl. And I'll take some oil in my hands and knead the dough once again so that the outer surface is coated with the oil. Now I'll take the dough and push the sides like this. It helps in keeping the air trapped while the dough is fermenting. Now I'll cover the dough with a wrap and let it rest for 6 to 8 hours at warm place. It's almost 8 hours and you can see dough has become almost double of its size. And I am now ready to make pizza. I'll take some dry flour in my hands and loosen the dough a little bit. Now I'll take some oil in my hands and rub it between my palms so that dough does not stick to my hand. Now I'll take generous amount of dough and make a ball like this. With this amount of dough you can make 5 balls. Now I'll keep it aside on a plate. In the same way I'll make all the dough balls. And now I'll leave the dough balls for 10 minutes before making the pizza. After 10 minutes, I'll take 1 dough ball and dip it in the dry flour and roll it to a 8-inch circle. Now I'll take the fork and prick the rolled dough everywhere, leaving the sides. We are doing this so that dough does not get puff like chapati while cooking. Now let's switch to the stove and make the pizza. Here I have already heated the pan at medium-low heat. And now I'll put the pizza base on it and spread it a little. Be careful and don't burn your hand while doing this. I'll let it cook for 5 to 6 minutes or till you can see light brown spots on the downside. Here make sure that pan is already hot before putting the pizza base. If it is cold, it will make pizza base dry and hard. It's about 6 minutes. Let me check the base. I can see nice brown spots. Let me turn the pizza base. And now I'll apply pizza sauce. Here I'm using store-bought pizza sauce which is easily available in grocery stores. I'll spread it all over the pizza base. Now let me add some toppings. Today I'm using some chopped bell peppers or capsicum, some sliced onions, some olives, and now I'll sprinkle grated mozzarella cheese all over. I'll also sprinkle some Italian seasoning. And now I'll pour a little olive oil on the sides, which will give pizza a nice crispy crust. Now I'll cover the pizza and cook it at medium-low heat till cheese melts and the crust is fully cooked and become brown and crispy from down. Here I want to also mention that I am using heavy pan so that pizza gets uniform heat and gets cooked from all the sides. It's almost 5 minutes. I can see cheese has melted and base is fully cooked. Pizza is ready. I'll take it away from the heat and garnish it with some chili flakes. In the same way you can also make pesto pizza. That is my personal favorite. For that, instead of regular pizza sauce, apply pesto sauce and follow the same process to make your own pan-cooked pesto pizza.